Ahoy! Welcome aboard the Sea Monkey. Let's do a mail call. Good morning, YouTube coin collecting family and stackers alike. Today we have a mail call. It is our midweek mail call, and we've got some mail from Sherieward. We've got some mail from Sharpeye4coins, and we've got something from Texas that doesn't have a return address. Now I'm going to assume, unless this is from Gina R, and she sent me something, I'm going to assume this is from Miss Ida Herring. So we will find out when we get in here who it's from. I've been hanging out in Miss Ida Herring's she shop in the mornings. She comes on right before I'm getting off of work. So I get to listen to her on the way home from work. If I'm running a little late, sometimes it's right after, or right before I'm getting off. I deliver papers in the morning, so I'm out till like 5 o'clock in the morning. She comes on about 4:45 my time, and yep, sure enough, it's from Miss Ida Herring in the she shop. I've already got one of these stickers. That's pretty cool though. This one is actually for me. Thank you for your support. Yep, there you go. Now you guys all know my name. Thank you for your support. Hugs, Ida. So we'll go ahead and set that up there. She's got an awesome sticker. I love that hollow in the background there. And I want to say this was my first night in the first morning in the stream. I seem to have beginner's luck when I get into streams. I won my first night in Far North for Coins, or Far North Coins stream. I won my first night in there, and my first day in Ida's stream I won something, and I think I won my very first giveaway my first time in Flying Twinkies stream, or maybe he gave away something on a different stream. I don't remember. It's been a long time now. But yeah, I seem to have that beginner's luck. And so what I did win, and she does like a bingo ball type thing. She rolls the bingo ball roller thing around. And so it's a Babe Ruth painted quarter. You can kind of see the United States of America under the paint there. You can kind of see George Washington's hair and silhouette under the paint there, still kind of. But yeah, it's a Babe Ruth quarter. It's on the Massachusetts 2000. I don't know. I'm not a sports guy, so I couldn't tell you if there's any significance to Babe Ruth and Massachusetts, but I'm gonna say there probably is. So it looks like we've got a clad quarter, and it's painted with the Babe Ruth. There you go. Now you can see the Washington, "In God We Trust," and the Liberty. So they just use some kind of a computerized painting. If you look real close, you can kind of see the dot matrix pattern that they lay down to produce the image. But and that's how they paint the coins. They put the image into the computer, and then some kind of a little printer prints it out on the coin with like an enamel paint. But very cool. Thank you, Miss Ida. I appreciate that. It's always nice to win something. And definitely wasn't expecting what the she shop is. I was kind of just expecting you know, a gal doing quilting and she shop stuff, but she runs a panel and she's got the StreamYards thing going on, and she throws the link up, and pretty much anyone can come on in and hang out and talk about whatever. That's a pretty scuffy case. But yeah, Redneck Stacker hangs out in there, and Chief Stacker hangs out in there. Those are a couple of the regulars on the board. See, I've seen Jeeping John on there, and Ravenhawk Coins is a regular on the board in the morning. So yeah, it's Miss Ida and some of the guys, some of the cooters. Everyone gets together and just kind of hangs out in the morning, wakes up together, chit-chats about coins and whatnot. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting, but definitely cool. An enjoyable place to hang out in the mornings. And yeah, she even does giveaways. So if you haven't been over to Miss Ida's channel, I encourage you to go over there and check her out. Most likely you'll have a good time. Alright, let's get into this next one here. Looks like we've got Sharpeye4coins. And this one, I believe, was a double giveaway. Yeah, this was the double. I think I've got another one over here for next week from Sharpeye as well. He was having an auction and giveaway. I think it was part 1 of his 500 sub giveaway. And at the end of the stream, he did a couple of guessing games in the chat. And I believe the first one was a color, and I won that one. And then the second one was a song, and I won that one as well. And so it says here, "Hi Justin, congrats on the double luck during the giveaway. Thanks for your support of my channel. It's really appreciated. See you soon, Joe, Sharpeye4coins." And looks like we got another one of the big regular static stickers. Oh, what are those? Oh yeah, what are those? Everybody loves those. And here's the back of the sticker, by the way. That was the answer. So we'll go ahead and set the sticker right over here. What have we got here, everybody? Oh goodness, we've got walkers. These will be my first walkers. I don't have any walkers. Well, didn't until now. Honestly, I didn't have much for $half at all. I have like 4 or 5 40%ers. I think I have like one 90%er and a nice Benji. Well, one 90% 64 and a nice Benji. And then the other 90%er that I have is that 1893 commemorative Columbian Expo half. So I don't really consider that I mean, it's a piece of silver, but I don't consider it, you know, like a piece of constitutional. That's what I was looking for. I don't really consider it a piece of constitutional. It's a pretty rare coin. So I consider that more of a numismatic collectible piece. So the card says hello. It's just the card from Joe. Set that over here. And we'll get into these walkers. So yeah, like I said, these are my first walkers. I have some 66, 7, and 8, and 9 Kennedy halves, and then the one Benji. But I won both of these from Joe at Sharpeye4coins. They're my first walkers. We got a 41 and a 43. So that's very cool. Very, very cool. Now, like I was saying in a comment to Son of a Silver Stacker, I believe it was yesterday or the day before on one of his videos where he was talking about the piece and the Morgans. Personally, and I guess this one would be slightly on the more exception side, but personally, I find the American coins somewhat boring in their design. The Walking Liberty is a little bit better. The Morgans and the Peace dollars, they really don't do much for me though, to be honest. I can appreciate the history. I can appreciate the history behind the coins. And it's not that I wouldn't want to own any. It's just I don't feel the hype like some people do over Morgans, Peace dollars, Libertads, stuff like that. But I can definitely appreciate a couple of walkers. I do like the Eagle. And I like the Walking Liberty design. But yeah, like I was saying, the Morgan and the Peace, just being the effigies like they are, they're not as exciting to me, I guess would be the way to think about that. Just not very exciting, kind of boring. But let's see, do we see any mint marks? I'm not a walker aficionado, so I honestly don't even know where to look for the mint marks. But I'm not seeing any S's or D's anywhere. So these are probably both fillies. Looks like we've got some kind of a little mark down there. Looks like an A. Yep, definitely worn down. Not a whole lot of detail left on the Eagle. That one more so. That's the 41. Little ding on the rim there. Not much for detail left on Liberty herself. But all in all, not too bad. A couple of nice pieces of silver. Got a dollar face there. Not too shabby. Alright, so we'll put these Walking Liberties over here. And we'll get into Sherieward. So yeah, if you haven't been over to Sharpeye4coins, I encourage you guys to go over there and check him out. Joe is a great guy. He's very knowledgeable about coins. And he likes to do auctions. And one of the things I can appreciate the most about Joe is he specifically likes to do his auctions like at or below spot. So quite frequently his stuff will start below spot and work up just above. And you know, people get pretty good deals in there. I purchased this from one of his auctions, and the total silver weight content of the set, I paid just over spot for this. So Joe's got really good deals. He picks stuff up specifically to auction off. So definitely get on over there and check him out. He's a great guy. And now that we're into Sherieward's envelope, we'll start with the sticker. And I got the Cooter Queen sticker. That is sweet. I'm not the guy to use cute very often, but that's a damn cute sticker. Yeah. That's a cute little cooter. So let's move Ida over a little bit so we can get the whole cooter in the frame there. There we go. Good, good. And let's see what we got here. Got the letter in the card, the Peanuts card. congrats Sea Monkey Metals on your win, my friend. I appreciate your time and support. Hope you have a great week. Best wishes, Cooter Queen, Sherieward. And we got something up in here. I honestly don't even remember what this is. And it is taped on here well. I have a feeling this is something I won during one of her box battles. Probably with Silverleaf. I don't remember though exactly what it was. Could have been a Warnickel, could have been a penny. And if you haven't been over to check out Sherieward, she is one of the most generous, sweetest, loving people in our community. Sheri is super generous, super loving. She does shout outs for people. She joins in on all the live streams. Oh, okay, so we got a Warnickel here. And let's see, what does that say? Sea Monkey Metals losing round? Oh, okay, I think that was her giveaway because she lost that round of the box battle. So yeah, when she's doing the box battle with whoever, the loser gives away a little something after each round. And they do number guessing games in the chat, and then they use a random number generator to pick a number versus writing a number down. So I think that's pretty cool. That way you don't have to try to guess what the host chose. Like, what might have influenced the host to choose what number. You know, instead of stressing over that to try and figure out what number you want to choose, you just type a random number in. It doesn't matter, whatever. And then you just let the random number generator do its thing. And so yeah, I picked this one up off of a random number generated chat game. We got a 1942p Warnickel. And so I believe this is my third Warnickel. I'm gonna have to consolidate and find out where I'm at on that. It's either my second or third Warnickel. Looks like he's got a little bit of a black eye going on there. Not quite sure what that is. Some gunk on his face there, but yeah, not too bad. It's got some goldish, copperish toning in the wear spots there. Very cool. Very worn, but very cool. Silver is silver, and that's 35%. So we have won a Babe Ruth quarter from Ida Herring. Please go check her out at the She Shop in the mornings if you're awake. We have won a Warnickel from the Cooter Queen, Sherieward. Please go check her out. And we won a couple of walkers from Joe at Sharpeye4coins. Pretty happy about that. So yeah, go check out those channels. They're all great people. They're all very generous. And I try to support them all with as much watch time and likes as I can. I don't have a whole lot of money for donating, so I don't really do a whole lot of that. But on occasion I do visit the auctions, and I'll pick up a little something here and there if I've got some extra spending money and I'm looking to spend on silver anyway. And that being said, I did pick up some stuff from Far North Coins on his auction the other day, so I will have some more stuff coming for that. So yeah, all in all, that wraps up today's midweek mail call from Miss Ida Herring, Sherieward the Cooter Queen, and Joe at Sharpeye4coins. Please go check them out. They're all great channels. And I want to thank you all for joining me and checking me out, because I'm a great channel. Or at least that's what I keep hearing around the community. You know, everyone criticizes themselves and they're like, oh, you know, who wants to watch my stuff? I suck. And of course, you know, me being pretty much like anyone else, I kind of feel that same way. But the feedback I'm seeing around the community seems to be positive for the most part. People like the channel. So that being said, if there is anything I can do to make it better, I am open to suggestions. If any of the music is too loud, any of my tracks are too loud in the background, I apologize. Go ahead and let me know what, which, I guess, count the number of tracks in and let me know which one they are and tell me if they're too loud or not. I can't do a whole lot about the video quality right now. I'm recording off of my cell phone, and when it gets in close, it's got pretty good quality, but I know that stuff in the background probably looks kind of janky and choppy. Honestly, right now I can't do anything about that. Like I said, I'm recording off the cell phone and I'm using a free editing app. I'm using UCut, which works really good and supports my native 1080p recording resolution, but seems to have quality loss on output. And when I rewatch my videos just to see how they look on the desktop, they look kind of choppy. So if anyone has any suggestions on how I might remedy that, I'm also open to suggestions down in the comments for that. Video quality, audio quality, I want them to be top notch for you guys. I'm doing the best I can at the moment with the equipment I've got and the experience and knowledge I've got. So I thank y'all for sticking with me through it. This is a learning experience and a growing journey, and it has been fun so far, and I look forward to whatever comes in the future. So again, I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank all my subscribers for hitting that little red button down there and coming by and checking out my videos. And if you're new here, which I suspect a bunch of you are, that or you're not publicly subscribed, because according to my analytics, 60% of my viewership are not subscribed to the channel. So like I said, if you're new here, please, I encourage you to go down there and hit that little red button and ring that bell thingy so that you're notified when I upload new content. And with that, I'd like to wish you all a blessed day. I hope you have a great night. God bless.